Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Sunset Rangers. This is a cowboy and western survival game I found on Steam sale. Had a little play with Dodd and Mad Dog earlier, seemed interesting, so we're going to jump in. We've already got a base on this server, so we're going to jump into the US server, do a little bit of playing. Once I've explained how the game works and how you build and all that, then we'll jump back into the proper server where we have our base. At the moment, the server population is very low, and there are only 2 servers, unfortunately. But if you all want to buy the game and make it a bit more popular, hey, get it done. You will enjoy it. So, this is your character selection screen. You have different classes and obviously different faces for whichever mood you're in. I'm a white guy with a bit of facial stubble, so that's what I'll choose. Although he looks hard as nails, so now I'll be him. Right, so you can be a gunslinger. Comes with a set of gear that you would expect for a gunslinger. Blacksmith, builder, explorer, trader, gambler, civilian, and naked. Why anybody would want to be the naked class, I have no idea at all. You start with nothing. Personally, I like either gunslinger or blacksmith. There is a reason for why, and I'll tell you the reason for why in a moment. If you want to be a trader, you start with money and gun, which ain't bad, because you get start with 100 coins, and you get a gun and all the necessary tools, which is pretty much the same as a gunslinger. Trader is pretty much the same as a gunslinger, just without the gold. And also, did you notice the colour of these? There's like different qualities of the items. So, I like gunslinger simply because you're a badass gunslinger. But the good thing about being a blacksmith is that there and that there. These can be used to craft. This can be used to craft charcoal, and this can be used to craft iron bars. With charcoal and iron bars, you can craft locksmiths, which you can break into player bases with. We'll choose gunslinger for now. This is a temporary loading screen. If you take a screenshot, you can give it to the developers. They'll put it there. Oh, looks like I'm starting in a really bad place. Shoot happening already. Right. This is your backpack. You open by pressing I. If you press H, it opens up your equipment. Press C, it opens up your crafting. So these are the items you can craft in the game. Quite extensive. There's a lot of crafting recipes, which is good. We like crafting recipes. These are the lockpicks I spoke about earlier. The only way to raid bases. I hope at some point the developer may add TNT to take out some of the larger bases. These are like brews you can make, give you special effects like 50% cold resistance. Because if we look here at the top right, we do have, that's your temperature. It goes here, you're too cold, goes there, you're too warm. This is your food, your water, your compass. So, back to this. Right, so we don't need the crafting for now, so press C to close that. This is our equipment and his inventory. This is his armor, clothing. These are like perks, like good luck charms that you can collect throughout the world. And these are your tools. So first thing you're going to want to do is stick your tools in the correct place. This is your crafting kit. Goes there. Your gun is your first, second and third. If you click on this, you can put in 2 different types of ammo qualities or whatever, but for now that's all I have, so we'll do it like that. We don't have any clothing. Now, this also tells you your name, title, and faction. Neutral at the moment because I don't upset anybody. I should be able to walk through the town without being attacked. We'll see if that happens. They're shooting at me or they're shooting at each other? Let's have a look. Oop. Are they going to shoot me or not? See, they're townsfolk and Union soldiers. them ones shooting gangsters? Yeah, they're bandits, so they're okay to kill. Only if they're bandits. So yeah, I hit him, and these are still okay with me. But if I hit him, the new faction is Confederates. I've taken out a Union guard, which you can rob. You can loot him. I've taken out a Union guard, so that classes as you've taken sides. Is that a fully crafted? No, it's not fully crafted. But again, you can take the secondary gun, stick it in your slot, get it loaded up. Why these two aren't killing me, I have no idea. They should be attacking me. I'm going to kill them. You press X to change your view perspective. You can rob anyone you kill, and you keep what you kill. Now, because I've done that, you notice I'm a Confederate and I got minus 120, so I've got a bad reputation. This is the auctioneer. What be that? Can I get that? I can't steal things off your shelves, unfortunately. I can rob the till. Nice. Can I rob anything else? Right, this is the auctioneer. This is who you sell things to. Obviously, you get too many guns. If you hover over the item, it tells you what things are worth. Like, that's worth 2 silver coins. So you sell. And as we coins are going up. Right now, I'm just going to sell everything because I don't really want anything. Oh, shit. Who's that? We have 2 auctioneers. That's unusual. I think she's duplicated herself. Yeah, it's always worth looking around for other things to loot, such as this. Right, so we better get ourselves involved in this here fighting. Ooh, sugar. Ooh, sugar. We'll let them fight and then we'll shoot whoever loses. Nearly got him. He down. Oh, he's a barterer. Yeah, them NPCs you can't kill. The traders. But every other NPC you can. Rob his gear. There was one in here, wasn't there? Or is he dead? Here's another interesting feature that I like. Not this. I was just having a look in here because I've not been in there before. These, you can actually rob the dead. You can dig up their graves and steal their gear. Which is already interesting. Ooh, look at all that. That's good. Tis good, yeah. You see that I was on earlier and I died, so that tells you where your body is that you died, and that is like a little loot mission thing you can do. There's like side missions. You'll see it up here. The wild hunt. You got to kill the animals, and you get a reward for doing so. You can mount the horses, which we'll do in a moment, but we might as well just clean up all this. And take everything. Ka-ching. Thank you very much. This is a bullet dispenser. Basically what you do is you grab a bullet, you put it in there and it duplicates and gives you a full stack. It'll cost 12 gold for 60 ammo. I don't particularly need the ammo, so I'm not going to buy it. And that's been killed. Take all your gear. Take all that gear. This was a really good place to stop. Playing cards. Throughout the world, you can find taverns. Sometimes in these taverns, you'll find poker machines. You can enter the cards if you have a decent hand, and you can play a game of poker and win some good prizes. so keep looting. Don't know if there's any left alive. Oh, there's there, look. Pretty dumb, innit? Got two shots in on him before he even realised I was there. So we'll loot him in a moment.
Get that man.
Oh, sugar. Got, yeah. There's two in there, I think, isn't there? I got hit. Are you dead? Take all that gear. I think there's a better pickaxe in there, isn't there? He's a terrible aim. As am I. Oh, I got an achievement there. Killing is your middle name. Lovely. Now we've got one of those books. See what these slots are for. So these show us little trinkets. Give you a look or whatever it gives on it. What else is one of those? I know there's like a flower there. No? No. Oh well. Oh, I've eaten those. If you look on above the energy bar, it gives you a like better look for about 10 seconds or something like that. But you can make a brew, a cup of tea, which will give you the same effects, and it'll last a hell of a lot longer. So again, just keep looting these guys. You can buy stuff off of this guy.
What a cowboy want here.
See what he's got. Pretty nice rifle. Pretty nice rifle. Can't afford it, but yeah. It's pretty strong for a rifle, is that. Most I've found through playing the game and looting and just killing is strength level around 90. Sometimes more to loot up here. Nope. Right. One more guy to loot in that field, isn't there? Hello, young lady. Ammo copy again. We don't need ammo. I've already shown you what that is for. What we will do though is sell some of this stuff to this trader because we just simply don't need it. There's been a good amount of loot in here. You would think she'd be pissed off with me jumping over a counter and stealing the shit, but she's not. She's very understanding. Hey yo chick, hey yo chick, buy some of this crap off me please. Only ever sell the white ones, and you compare the green and blue to what you're already carrying, see if you can improve your damage. That menu appears. I'll show you here, for example. If you've got 5 items, well, that's a bad example because I can't sell those. Do these ones here because I got 2 of. So you can select how many you wish to sell. If you don't want to sell one, or if you want to sell the full stack, slide it over. Clothing wise, are we fully clothed? We are, so we shall sell all this stuff. It is useful throughout the game, but it's not of use to us right now, so we might as well get rid of it. It's not exactly rare, it's not exactly valuable, just get rid. Even food to a degree. Yeah, there's oodles and boodles and toodles of food. Not an issue. What does sometimes become an issue is water. You can die of thirst quite easily. Right, so let's get rid of these. We've already got a crafting kit, get rid of that. Is that shovel any better than ours? Improvised shovel, what are we using? Improvised, so that one is better than ours. There, I believe. Common shovel, yeah. So we'll take that and replace ours. Same with pickaxe is a common pickaxe as improvised, so we'll get rid of that. The axe is just a dull axe. Dull So that's the same thing. So get rid of those. Sugar, move that. Get rid of those. Sell both. Bye-bye. That gun is probably better than what we're carrying, is it? 31. 31. So it's not actually better than what we're carrying, but we shall keep it as a spare. Keep it as a spare. Two guns are better than one. You can purchase things off of her, should you wish. I'm happy with what I've got, but any item I put... Ooh, how much is that? I'll buy that. Again, that goes in here. Lucky Charm. You a Lucky Charm. Let's buy it and see. Yep. I think the key acts as a Lucky Charm, does it not? Yeah. So we've got all those Lucky Charms now, and that gives us old pendant, extra health, and this one is, was it luck or something? Don't know what that does. Maybe it helps you survive a bit longer. Life books, I call them, but you know. So anyway, that's this town dealt with. Oh no, there's one guy left to loot over here, unless he's despawned. They don't despawn very quickly. Yeah, because he's got good stuff as well. One thing I was a bit disappointed about is you can't take the corn. You would think you'd better take the corn and eat it. This is where you'll get your hydration from. If you notice the blue bars going down, you can drink from this, and that'll also cool your body temperature down, which is pretty sweet. There's a horse trough. You can loot these things. Again, the outside toilet here. Go up to it and press E. Bash the door down and take the goodies. Although I don't see why people would leave money in their outside lavatory, but hey. 'Tis not for me to judge. 'Tis not for me to judge. It's always worth having a look in these cornfields. Sometimes you can find buried chests, which is always worth getting. Right, so for the horse there. Oh look, see what I mean? There's hidden loot around. We'll take that, we'll take that. Thank you. Oh, there's more here. We'll take that. Don't particularly need it, but we'll take it anyway because I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. Bit of lag there. I see stuff in the back of this building as well. That maybe I have not taken. How do we get in there? Oh, here we go. So loot this. Coins. Now these can be used to make the tea potions that are showing you on the crafting thing. These things here, it tells you all the ingredients you need there. I'm not going to collect it because I don't want it. Here we go. Take. We're not going to build. Ooh. Is that a baddie or a NPC? A trader. That's a trader. Screwed me, you did. Screwed me. You can rob this. So we've already got plenty of cash. We haven't even been in the game very long. Which is a good thing. Alright, I think that's about it. Definitely it now. Again, this trader will sell items that are useful to you.
Come here for some business?
Yeah, man. There's plenty of guns, some pretty high-powered ones. Ammunition. Decent axe there. A flask. Probably worth buying that.
Yeah.
We'll take that as well, and I'll show you what that is. Well,
No warranty.
I'm sure you know what it is, but when it gets dark, we'll appreciate it. Oh, a gem.
Come back when you have more gold.
Yeah, whatever. Press F to turn your light on, but you can't really see it at the moment because it's not dark enough. So we'll go back to the horsey, and we'll go for a ride. So to mount a horse, you literally just walk up to it. You don't need to break it in, and it doesn't even need to be yours. Just jump on, press E. If you want to change your perspective, press X. And then it's just A and D to move your horse, and Shift to move him faster. You can't seem to jump. Shift again to go even faster, to gallop. CTRL to slow down. Spacebar to dismount. So again, let's have a little look around. Now, building, there is a system to it. Like, for example, just get off. You can't do anything to this tree. No wood here, son. No wood here. There are only certain trees that you can actually harvest from. You may have seen me look at some earlier. Big player bases around by the look of it. See, these trees, for example, are the mineable trees. So you press E on it, it'll chop, 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 chop. And then it'll tell you what you get for it. So for that, we've got 8 logs. The next one we'll get another 8 logs, which is good. Now, where did I see it? I saw... This one I saw something interesting. Ah, there we go. That there is a discarded safe. Suppose it's like what you would class as like a loot drop. You gotta do to open it is literally just shoot it. Make sure your gun's reloaded. The health of the chest does regenerate if you don't shoot it open fast enough. Now it's opened. E to loot it. You get a few coin. There are larger chests, but they take a lot more damage to open. So, let's alright, so let's explain the building system.